If you have a student in the West Ada School District, no doubt your first day of school today was anything but typical, thanks to technical issues on the first day of remote learning. Our Shira Matsuzawa spoke with some parents about what they experienced. Shira, patience was a virtue today, wasn't it?
Oh, absolutely, Kim. And you know, within the last hour, I've also spoken to a spokesperson for the school district about what happened today. And she says overall, the issue stemmed from the district's web filtering that's on the district devices, which triggered Microsoft updates to happen at the same time. And that caused those connectivity problems. But take a listen now to how it affected some students and parents.
Felt overwhelming that I couldn't go there.
Instead of smiles, 7-year-old Jenna Colette spent her first day of second grade in tears.
I couldn't even do anything on the computer send messages, but none of those sended.
Jenna says she was so excited to start the school year, but then she couldn't log on to the West Ada School District website.
So they were ready to go, and then not much happened. I took that picture because she was just devastated, and I thought it was important to document what's really happening to the kids. This is the reality of what's happening in our homes, and it broke my heart.
And she wasn't alone. Her older sister Courtney also had trouble.
My first class was good, but then since it started at 7:30, but at about 9 when I tried to get to my second class, I couldn't even log on into Teams. It felt really upsetting and like I couldn't do anything and I felt stuck.
KTVB first realized there were some technical troubles after some parents began reaching out via email and posting comments on social media. District spokesperson Char Jackson told KTVB they were working to fix the problem and added the issue is because of a nationwide server problem on Blackboard, which is their web hosting provider.
It was definitely an interesting, fun morning.
Angela Vole is a parent of a 6th grader in the West Ada School District, and like so many others, her child couldn't log on as well. But they found a workaround using their own personal device.
We want the district to know that we're here, we're frustrated, but many of us support them. We are West Ada, we will get through it.
And I do want to point out that Jenna was able to log on to the district's programs later on. But as I mentioned, I spoke with the school district a short time ago. The spokesperson, Char Jackson, says that web filtering that caused some problems today is in place to prevent students from going to websites that would not be safe to go to otherwise. And she has some tips for parents and students tonight. Take a listen.
We're asking that those devices get left on tonight so they can complete any updates and then restart them before they go on tomorrow. We're not expecting to have further problems tomorrow, but again, we're dealing with technology and thousands of students. So our IT team is ready, they're prepared, and we are hoping for a much more successful day tomorrow.
Jackson goes on to say she understands parents and their frustrations. They want to be successful in this and they're doing everything they can to make that happen, but they are doing things that they've never done before, so this is really a learning curve for everyone. Kim?
Okay, so we want to reiterate that. If you are in the West Ada School District, parents leave those devices on, right,
Correct.
Shira?
Yes, and then tomorrow morning restart your computer before you start to log on.
Okay, and then we'll do a lot of this, fingers
Yes,
crossed,
fingers
and a lot of
crossed.
this. Yeah,
Absolutely.
all right.
And meditation, as you mentioned earlier.
Breathe in, parents, breathe out. All right. Shira, thank you. It will be better, I promise.